Hello, and welcome back to Might and Magic 3, Isles of Terra. So, in the last episode, we cleared out the Tomb of Terrors. That was an interesting experience for sure. And today, what I wanted to do is probably do the Castle Dragontooth dungeon. That'll mean that all that is really left for us to do is the Dragon Cavern, the Maze from Hell, and then really just the pyramids. So yeah, getting close to the end game here, and I think probably after this episode I'm actually going to train and do a bit of leveling, because I can say with near certainty that both the Tomb of not the Tomb of Terrors, the Maze from Hell and the Dragon Cavern would wreck me at level 25. And I mean, we already saw what happened in the pyramids when I delved too deep there. So yeah, Castle Dragontooth for today, and then decide from there. Now, before anything else, one other thing I wanted to mention is, like I said, I am probably going to be training pretty quick here. And looking at my characters, I've got everybody can train like 21 to 23 levels, sort of depending on who they are. So with that in mind, I am thinking that what I might do, because XP is no longer really an issue, I'm actually going to start carrying around at least one hireling, because as you can see, I have so much stuff now that I'm actually equipping and using. I'm really running low on inventory space, so I think I'm going to grab one of the guys as a mule and probably leave the other one with my ultimate power orbs, again, because I want to save them until I'm ready to turn them all in kind of at once and decide which king I want to give them to and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to see if, I don't know if I'll be able to get all of the ultimate power orbs. I think there's 31 in the game total, so we'll have to see. That's a lot of power orbs to collect. I'm currently sitting at, I've handed in 2 to each king, so that's 6. Plus I've got these 2 and I think another 2 sitting in the inn. So that means I've got 10 total. And realistically, if I hadn't been handing off the orbs the way I have been, I could be in a position to get pretty close to going into the very end game. But again, don't want to do that. Want to see if I can, well, basically 100% the game, to the best of my knowledge at least. So one of the downsides to pre-Steam achievement, I guess, is we don't know if I've actually gotten everything or not. Still haven't killed the Cyclops King, so I guess that's a thing. But anyhow, we do have a couple of artifacts of good, I believe. Somewhere in here. Yes, Katrina has a couple artifacts of good. So we will go and turn those in. Just bip over to White Shield here. Give them to Prathos. Did that take both of them? No, it did not. Okay, so leave White Shield, and now I am going to Town Portal down to Wildabar and pop into the inn. And hopefully this is where, yes it is. Okay, so we'll get Alan and Phineas. Now, who do I want to keep? Oh, maybe I don't have more. I guess I only have the 2. Okay, anyhow, let's sort some of this nonsense out. We'll leave the keys and the Fizzban. Take the pearl. And let's get rid of some of this stuff. We'll ditch the gold master key. We don't need that anymore. I'm going to give the key card and the sequencing cards to Alan Bow because he's going to follow us around. Actually, we'll give him the gold master key as well. So yeah, I'm going to keep Alan Bow in my party, and I'm going to leave Phineas with the other stuff that I just don't need anymore. I'm just going to dump him back in the inn. But what else do I want to unload? Hologram sequencing card, precious pearl, ultimate power orb, and the artifacts of evil we will keep because I'm going to be unloading them momentarily. So that means we've got, let's just organize some of this. So the precious pearl of youth and beauty, and the hologram sequencing cards are all in order. We got the gold master key down at the bottom, and yeah, looks like Phineas and everybody else is all set. Yes, that cost me a day, but that's okay. We will just dismiss Phineas, and we're going to keep Alan Bow. Again, I don't care if he leeches some XP at this point, because realistically, I'm probably not going to train 23 times between now and the end of the game. I think after this, just in order to tackle some of these late game dungeons, like the maze and the dragon cavern, and then of course the pyramids, I'll probably train, but I'm only going to train maybe 5 times and see how that goes. Go up 5 levels, see if that gives me enough of a boost to tackle these things. Otherwise, I can always train some more. Not the end of the world, but again, just in the interest of not trivializing the difficulty. But we do have stuff to sell, so let's go sort that out. She's all full up, so we'll head into the armory here. And who has stuff that's broken? Let's do that first. Guess just Alandra. Excuse me. I might keep the sapphire breastplate around now that it's not quite such a big deal to, like, inventory isn't quite such a premium, because most people can wear that and it's a helpful AC boost. But anyhow, let's sell the rest of the stuff. Finally selling that Dyna Warhammer, huh? I'm gonna keep the obsidian ring. That's helpful for someone. Emerald Precision Breastplate. What do you do? Plus 15 accuracy. Can Renar equip it? Because that would be better than his true chainmail. I mean, significantly better AC boost. I don't know if they can use breastplates or not. I'll keep it for now. True Hatchet of Disintegration we'll get rid of. Oh, another Precious Pearl to go over there. Box of Death, Scorching Shortbow, Kinetic Belt of Implosions, Gold Kimono, and I think that's it. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Exit out here. Now, can you wear a breastplate? Oh, you can. Excellent. Well, that's a big ol' AC boost. At a cost of 5 accuracy, I'm not going to be worried about that. Accuracy 95 is perfectly acceptable, and it gets him up to 127 AC. He's also got the obsidian ring that I think I'll give to Katrina. So yeah, she's now at 118 AC, which is cool. And yeah, at this point my lowest AC is Gandora. Is there anything I want to shuffle around to give her a boost? She's got a sapphire belt already. She's pretty well kitted out, honestly. I mean, I suppose I could probably... Like, the gold gauntlets could probably be upgraded, the gold crown could probably be upgraded. But not a major priority, so... Excellent. I don't want to reorganize the entire inventory, just... Oh, what the heck, it's just... Okay, cool. So we got all the keys that we need, and... should be good. Okay. Now, on to... Dragontooth, I guess. So to get there, let's do a town portal up to Swamp Town. Kill some Sonic Ninjas. Did I do Walk on Water? I don't know. Don't think so, since I've got Lloyd's Beacon still activated. Let's do a Walk on Water. And then just head straight off up this way to get up to Dragontooth. Okay, now it's been a long while since I've tried to tackle this. So I'm gonna actually fully clear the top level here, and I'm gonna go into the pools and everything like that, and I need to hit the statues again because I don't remember all of the clues. So a monster statue of a winged beast erected in honor of those who fell in the werewolf wars. Read the inscription. 20 legions of the castle guard drove the werewolves from Serpentwood. I'm not gonna write them down right now. I'll pause the game and go back through the auto mapper to find all the clues. But something else, I can't remember if I did or not, is read the notes. Actually, I think I did. Yeah. His plot to control, thrown into pits of acid. Right, I do remember talking about that, so... Okay, so let's explore our way through here. And we got another monster statue here. So 10 legions chased the werewolves across the Great Sea to the Frozen Isles. Okay, drop is too great. Yes, I know. We're just going to do create rope from you. Pit's empty. Oh, I must have gone in that one already. Jesus, that does a lot of damage. 400 damage or so. Oh, got a Quatlu coin. 2 Quatlu coins. 3. You know what? I'm actually going to have more Quatlu coins. I can get more stats, should I feel so inclined. I mean, my stats are kind of silly as it is, so... Nothing in that one. Haven't been in this one. Ancient artifact of neutrality. Oh, and it looks like there's a secret room there too. I don't, like I said before, I don't remember much of Dragontooth. This is one I haven't been down yet. Found some gear. Nice. What kind of gear? Neutrality, ruby robes, emerald boots, longbow of mass distortion, and a dragon flail. Neat. Emerald boots, would that be an upgrade for... She's got the genius boots, I don't want to give those up. They're probably an upgrade for somebody, though. Platinum greaves. Kinetic gambler's boots. Could probably get rid of those, honestly. Sapphire. Platinum. Gold. We'll play with it later. Put our gold boots back on. How am I on inventory space? I guess I should check that too. Still got all of the lander space and a bunch of space in Gendora, so we're good. Let's do some nature's cures. And more Quatloos. Maybe I'll have to take a quick jaunt back into Slithercult just to bump up everybody's... I mean, I totally could. Get some endurance for some of these guys. That'd probably not be the worst idea in the world. More hit points, always good. Okay, I think there's one more pit. Another artifact of neutrality. Cool beans. Okay. So let's remove the artifacts from everybody. Give those to Alan Bow there. Got a whole boatload of Quatloos as well. Okay. Now, in order to get here, looks like the only spot I can... So, yeah, the only spot I can get to this from is from there, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's pop up here. We'll heal up first. What's she doing on spell points? 975, still plenty. Yes, I know. And now we will teleport. Oh, got a Black Knight. Hello. Anything else interesting in here? No, just a Black Knight hanging out in a room all by himself. Okay, well. So cleared all the pits now. Visit all the statues to gain entrance to the dungeon. And the answers to the riddle of the chest lies in the dungeon, as is tradition, if you've made it to Dragontooth and haven't figured that out yet. Okay, so this statue says, 5 legions fell before the werewolves were finally driven into the mountains. And I know I've read most of these before, but Sisters of the Western Witches live below. But I can't remember which ones I have read and which ones I haven't. Here's another statue. A monstrous stone statue of a winged beast erected in honor of those who fell in the werewolf wars. Read the inscription. A great battle began as the werewolves turned to make their final stand. Okay, and I've got some artifacts of evil to turn in. Oh, and there's another secret room. Interesting. Okay, so how do I get to it? I can do it from here, maybe? How many squares would that be? So if I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, so... Oh. Hey, another Black Knight. And a statue. Cool, okay. A monstrous statue of a winged beast. Again. Erected in honor of Silverfang, hero of the Rout of the Werewolves and leader of the 4 legions. 16,000 of the castle guard. So that means each legion would be 4,000 men. So yeah, it's basically a Roman legion, because I believe they were 4,000 men. Let's go 6 squares back. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick pause here because I think I've hit all the statues. Looking at my auto map here, don't think there's anything else for me to explore. Just gonna very quickly clear out the throne room. What kind of girl does a mummy go out with? Any girl he can dig up. Haha, very funny. Jesus, there's a lot of that. Did she just get stuff broken? She did. Dang it. Well, either way, I was going to want to go and heal up before... sell gear and stuff before going into the dungeon anyhow. But yeah, so let's head down. I guess I'll need to... Let's see what the question is. So how many of the castle guards survived the final stand of the werewolves? Okay. So I'm going to do a quick pause here. I'm going to go unload some of this junk, maybe shuffle a little bit of the gear around, and then I will write down all the notes in Notepad and see if we can't figure it out. So be right back. Okay, we're back. So all I did, I went healed up, sold off gear. I also did a jaunt into Slither Cult, and I did the Quatlu thing. I gave most of it to Helmuth in Might and Endurance. All of my front line has really high accuracy, and I was able to get Helmuth up above 100 Might and Endurance. I also gave a little bit to Alandra, just to get her Endurance up a little bit more. And I think I gave a little bit to Renar, again, for his Endurance. This gets everybody... I mean, you can see where everybody's hit points are at now. 875, 975, 850, 1,000. So we're doing pretty good on hit points. Didn't worry so much about the accuracy. Alandra and Gandora are the only ones who don't have really high accuracy already. And I don't care how frequently they hit things. But other than that, the only other real change I did was I gave the Emerald Boots to Katrina, which got her AC up a bit more. And everybody but Gandora is now over 100 AC. I'm going to have to find some stuff to give her to help bump that up. Realistically, just replacing those gold things. Maybe at some point I'll pop down and do the... go to Burning Heights or Blistering Heights and sell those and replace them with ebony or whatever it is that they sell there, because that's better. Other than that, though, not much else exciting. I think I am actually going to put a cut in here, a slightly shorter episode, and then next episode we're just going to go straight down into the dungeon. And yeah, so I will catch you then. Till next time. Cheers.